We're Talks. We're Tango Talks, where we answer your burning question, how was that movie? Spoiler free. I'm Constance.
And I'm Jess. And if you notice, we're dressed for the occasion because today we're going to be talking about 007 No Time to Die and The Many Saints in Newark, which are both now showing at the Micronesia Mall Stadium theaters. So let's get right into No Time to Die. So this one follows James Bond. But do I even need to say more?
Daniel Craig, James Bond.
This is his last movie as James
Double
Bond.
O.
Yeah, 007. And it's crazy to see that, the fact that we still got another one. I'm so happy to see this, considering that it follows him being off the grid for a little bit. He's retired.
He came back.
Yeah.
What was it? 15 years of Daniel Craig being James Bond, and now it's just coming to an end. And what a wonderful way to end it with this movie.
It really was. And I think that the fact that I feel like 2 hours and 40 minutes was not enough to give us the ending that he deserved.
I mean, it's action-packed.
Mm-hmm.
James Bond in his car. There's a car scene, guys. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't skimp out on the action. It does the justice of seeing him off as 00.
Yeah.
You guys really need to catch this movie.
I've never seen any of the old James Bond movie, and I'm not gonna get a lot of bashing for this, but I think that you don't need to watch any of the old movies for this. I still followed along pretty easily. Mm-hmm. They make it so if you don't really know a lot, they still give you something. I mean, obviously I still had to ask a little bit on the side, but
and that's fine. And anyone can enjoy this. I mean, mm-hmm. It's PG-13. Mm-hmm. There's action, of course, so there's going to be violence. So, it's still good for the kids to watch.
Yeah, but there's no, blood. There's nothing, gory.
So the parents who are fans of this, bring your kids, too,
Yeah.
You don't need to leave them at home. You can just come to the Micronesia Mall Stadium theaters and watch this with the kids, and they'll still enjoy it.
We'd like to give a special thank you to our sponsor, the Guam Daily Post. For the latest movie schedule and local headlines, pick up a copy of the Guam Daily Post.
You can find Tango Talks anywhere you podcast. It's on Apple, Google, Spotify, Facebook, YouTube, even Twitter. Don't miss an episode. Like, follow, and subscribe on any of these platforms now. You can also catch Tango Talks on tangotheaters.com.
Sign up to Tango Theaters newsletter and get the latest movie news and promotions from Tango Theaters and partner merchants. Send us a message on Facebook and Instagram to sign up.
Last but not least, we're going to be talking about The Many Saints of Newark, which is the prequel to The Sopranos. And The Sopranos was a TV series. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've only caught episodes because when I came home from after school, it was there.
At least you have something because I got nothing for that.
Yeah, so I know enough that Michael Gandolfini, who plays Tony Soprano, was the perfect cast for his father, James Gandolfini, R.I.P. This movie not totally follows, mm-hmm. but it's more focused on Dickie Montelsani, who is Tony Soprano's uncle.
Yeah.
And you're seeing all the influences that Tony Soprano has mm-hmm. from his family, his uncle, his surroundings, to what he becomes later in the TV series. And as Jess said,
I know nothing about this.
He knows nothing about The Sopranos.
But as a standalone film, for what it was, I really appreciated it. Because, I don't know anything about the background about this, but, based on everything that was going on in the movie, I still followed along super easy.
Yeah.
Because with this one, it kind of what was his name again? The guy?
Dickie,
yeah. With this one, it feels like it doesn't really necessarily follow along the show. From my understanding, it kind of there's a bigger picture to this, and they're kind of just a side character. So it's interesting to see that for once, it wasn't necessarily about them. It was about something else going on in the bigger picture.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it's rated R, so don't bring the kids. I know I said I came home watching this. The parents were around, okay? A lot of people get whacked in this, and it's very violent.
It's very violent. Yeah, I think something I kind of forget every now and then when watching the movie was that it's a mafia. It's literally about the mafia.
Yep.
So you see some really crazy violent parts in this movie, and yeah, it's not for kids, guys.
I mean, if you guys see the trailer, you guys see Ray Liotta. It's a new character. It's introduced into this series.
Yeah.
You know, just follow along. I enjoyed it, even though I've watched little bits and pieces of the series, and just literally didn't watch anything.
But that ending, the ending for this movie.
I know the ending.
I think
I feel like it leaves you questioning. You know, like how the series ended.
Yeah. But apparently this is common, and like I had to look it up, but the ending for this is common for how any like Sopranos episode ended, and I'm like, no, what?
Yeah. So guys, get your tickets now and come on down to the Micronesia Mall Stadium theaters.
Also now showing at the Micronesia Mall Stadium theaters, we have Venom, Let There Be Carnage, The Addams Family 2, and Dear Evan Hansen.
We also have The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Jez's favorite movie of this year, Free Guy.
Save the date for October 15 when Michael Myers returns to the big screens with Halloween Kills and The Last Duel.
And on October 22nd, we'll be getting Dune with an all-star cast, including Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, Dave Bautista, my favorite, Jason Momoa, and many, many more.
Be on the lookout for My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission coming to Tango Theaters on November 5.
Our snack bar is now open, so grab your popcorn, Pepsi, and nachos on your way in. Don't forget to bring in your Alpha Big Bucket, refill it, and receive $1 off your purchase.
Start your week right with Military Mondays and Bargain Tuesdays. On Military Monday, all active duty, reserved, and veterans receive a discount at both our box office and snack bar at Tango Theaters. Just show your military ID and we'll show you our gratitude.
Stop on by Bargain Tuesdays where movies are only $7.75 all day, any movie, and all our popcorn sizes are 50% off.
Thursdays are premiere nights, so log on to www.tangotheaters.com to find out the latest schedules and buy your tickets for premiere night.
End your week right with Thursday Madness, where it's $6 for movies on their last day. Check out our Facebook page and Instagram to find out what movies will be on Thursday Madness.
For the month of October, save your ticket stubs for Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and The Addams Family 2 so that you can present them at Sky Zone and receive a discount on your next jump. Offer valid until October 31st.
And that's a wrap. We'll see you at the movies.
Bye guys, and stay safe out there.